The luxury car showroom was bustling with customers, the air thick with the scent of fresh leather and polished steel. A woman in a simple outfit walked in, eyes scanning the cars. But before she could even take a step further, a salesman sneered. "Ma'am, these cars are costly. Maybe you'd like to check out something more affordable." He didn't know he had just insulted the owner of the entire dealership. And what did she do next? No one saw it coming. Sophia Reynolds had built her car empire from the ground up. A self-made millionaire, she believed in treating every customer with respect, no matter how they looked. But lately she had heard troubling reports. Some of her employees mistreated customers, judging them by their appearance instead of their interest in the cars. So she decided to see for herself. Dressed in jeans and a simple blouse, she entered her dealership, expecting professionalism. Instead, she was met with arrogance. A salesman, Greg, barely glanced at her before shaking his head. "We don't do test drives unless you're serious about buying," he said, crossing his arms. She raised an eyebrow. He had no idea who he was talking to. Sophia played along. "Oh, but I am serious," she said. Greg scoffed. "Look, these cars cost more than a house. Do you even have a job?" Other customers glanced over, sensing the tension. Instead of arguing, Sophia asked for the manager. Greg smirked. "I am the manager on duty, and I decide who gets service here." The disrespect was unbearable, but Sophia stayed calm. She asked a few more questions about financing and car models, only to be brushed off. "I don't think you're in the right place, lady," Greg finally said. "Maybe try a used car lot." This was the final straw. Sophia pulled out her phone and dialed a number. "Can you come to the showroom? We have a staff issue," she said, locking eyes with Greg. He laughed. "Who are you calling? Your husband?" He was about to find out. Minutes later, the actual manager walked in alongside senior executives. Faces turned pale as Sophia smiled and said, "Gentlemen, let me introduce myself. I'm Sophia Reynolds. I own this place." Greg's face drained of color. Murmurs rippled through the showroom. The executives listened as she replayed every word Greg had said. "So, this is how we treat customers now?" she asked, her voice calm but firm. Greg stuttered, scrambling for an excuse. I, I didn't know. I thought—" Sophia cut him off. "You thought I wasn't worth your time. And how many other customers have you treated like this?" Greg was immediately terminated. Sophia addressed the entire staff, making it clear that discrimination of any kind would not be tolerated. She also announced a new policy: undercover customer audits. But she didn't stop there. The next day, she invited the same customers Greg had ignored back to the showroom for VIP treatment. "Everyone deserves respect," she said. As for Greg, he learned that judging someone by their appearance can cost you everything. How often do we judge people without knowing their true worth? Respect isn't about wealth or appearance. It's about character. Would you have treated Sophia differently? Let us know in the comments.